That's what I'm playing.
Cool. So me, on the other hand, I'm more playing more modern Mario game. I have been playing through Mario and Luigi Brothership, and I'm about 10 hours in right now, and I love this game. It got a lot of flack in the reviews and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's like it kind of really reminds me of your Mario RPG and some of your Paper Mario games. Definitely with the way the fighting system is, which is really cool because you control Mario with A and Luigi with B. So I really like the way that the buttons are. The how it took me a few battles to really kind of get the hang of controlling them because they'll attack one of the brothers and if you hit the wrong button, you're not going to be able to dodge the attacks and all that. But this game got a lot of flack with reviews and everything. I think IGN gave it like a 5 out of 10. And don't get me wrong, if you're going to play a Mario RPG game, I am sure if you're going to play a Mario RPG game, this is not the cream of the crop. It's not the best of the Mario RPG games. But it is fun. I'm really having a good time. I will say that I kind of miss, like in Mario RPG, you get multiple party members to fight different styles and everything. You don't get that in this. So, or at least I'm 10 hours in. I doubt you get that with this. The whole gimmick here seems to be your Mario and Luigi. So you're not going to be using like the one of the characters in the game's named Connie that you kind of befriend. Connie has never joined you in a battle, but Connie will follow you around while you're doing certain things. But she's never joined us in a battle. So it's just like I said, if you are into that type of Mario RPG game, you're gonna love this. So don't listen to the reviews. Play this game for the sheer fun of it. And I love the art style. Look at the cell shading art style.
I'm liking the battles, like the way they team up and do stuff. I actually tried. I could have thrown that on there too, but I decided to go with the Game Boy Mario. But I actually tried the Game Boy Advance Mario Luigi, the original Mario Luigi Brothership or whatever. And it's got a similar play style to this, except for the team ups aren't nearly as cool as I've seen in this one.
This is definitely not. Yeah, this is definitely not a new franchise. This is something that has been on portable systems for years. I've just never found one of these games and played it. Not that I didn't know about it. I didn't play a lot of portable games. Obviously, I love my Switch. I had a DS, I had a 3DS, I had Game Boy Advance. But there were certain games I bought and played. I didn't buy every game that came out, if that makes sense. So like I remember on the DS, New Super Mario Brothers came out. I was obsessed with playing that. I played it. And there was other games. Game Boy Advance, I remember playing Golden Sun, and it was just an amazing RPG. Absolutely loved that. But yeah, there was just certain games that just eluded me, and this was one of them. I kind of regret that I never played these when I had the hardware to play these, and I just, for whatever reason, never picked them up. But now I really, really hope. I know they have, I think, the first one, which is the one you tried out on Game Boy Advance, right? On the NSO?
Yeah, I believe it is the first, yes.
Yeah, they have that on Game Boy Advance. I'm really, really hoping April 2nd's coming up, and I really, really hope that April 2nd we get the announcement that they're going to expand the NSO once the Switch 2 comes out, and I would love to see DS, 3DS support on the, and I would love to see them add the rest of these Mario and Luigi games, because after playing through Brothership, which, like I said, I'm not finished with it, but after playing with it for a little while, I really, really like it, and I really, really hope the rest of them get on there. I'll definitely be checking out the Game Boy Advance one, but obviously I'm gonna play through this first and But I would definitely like to check out the Game Boy Advance one because
Yeah.
this one I'm having a blast playing it. So if you're somebody that read the reviews, yeah, there's these there's these partner team up moves too that you do, and you learn them along the game to help you move along the levels. You know, like that was showing a gap where you kind of like come together and you spin like a top or something in the air. It's pretty cool. But like I said, this game is a blast. If you've read the reviews and it's prevented you from buying this game, I'm telling you, if you like that formula, that RPG formula, don't listen to the reviews. This is a fun, cute game. Like I said, it's not going to be, oh my gosh, this is the best game since Mario RPG. But it's going to fill that hunger of, man, I'd like to play more games like that. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. I tried it because I was after watching you play the this version at your house. I was curious how close the original was to it, and yeah, I was surprised. It has a lot of similar mechanics. This seems to have a lot of upgraded team up moves, but I didn't get very far because I mostly just tried it. I've been playing through Paper Mario, and it's kind of like, I want to beat Paper Mario, and then I'll probably go to this game.
Yeah, I completely understand that. You kind of start one game, you kind of want to finish it before you start moving on. My kind of rule of thumb is I'll start one game on each one of my systems, and whatever system I'm playing that day, that's the game I'm kind of focused on, and I try to continue that game. So I kind of have a game that I'm playing on each system, but for the purpose of this show, we just name off one game that we're playing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I've been kind of doing something similar, except for just all of them are on the Switch. I've been playing Mario 3. I've actually beat Mario 1, almost beat Lost Levels. I can't beat the final stage, which just really sucks, but it is it's ridiculous. I beat Mario 2. I'm on Mario 3. I've also been playing A Link to the Past, and what I've been doing is I've been like with Mario, I've been playing World whatever till I get done with it. So, or like with Link to the Past, I finish a dungeon and I go to the next game. So I've been kind of like breaking them up so I'm not just playing the same game all day. So I've been kind of breaking it up with a couple different games. Shining Force is another one, which I might bring that up next week or something. Shining Force is a really cool RPG game I found on the Sega Virtual Console. I almost was going to put it as my game this week, but since we're kind of talking about Mario, I went with that Mario Game Boy game. And I had my reasons not to bring Mario 3, but yeah. So, yeah, this looks like a fun game. I would like to try this someday.
Yeah, like I said, it's a really fun, fills that RPG void. It's just not as big as RPG. It's not as good as some of the Paper Marios, but it is absolute blast. And I love this style of game. I think people would like. I think people would like it better than Origami King. Not that I hated Origami King, but they changed the battle system so much that I prefer this battle system over the whatever that grid. I know you've never played it. There was like this little grid platform that they made, and it was just kind of, I don't know. I want to get to that. Kind of got old by the time the game was over.
Well, here's an example. I went ahead, we're doing Mario games for our list tonight. I had my son do a list of his favorite, and let me put it to you like this. Half of it was Mario Luigi games. He loves this series.
So he's played this. Well, maybe not this, but
I don't know if he's played the new one, but he's played a bunch of the old ones on the DS and all that. He plays a lot of handheld games, and I think the first one was his number one game, and then he had a bunch of these on here. because there's a bunch of these. I don't know how many altogether, but there's a bunch of these Mario Luigi games, and I think he had almost half of it was Mario Luigi. So
Cool.
yeah, these are some of his favorites. All right.
Well, that's what we're playing, and hopefully you guys are playing some good stuff too. And we'll keep bringing these. We play a lot, so
All right.
All right.